Alright, that was my threes brain. Not expecting to go for that late though. That was kind of a weird decision. Oh. Not even close, dude. We are lost in the sauce. Use first to cross you two in Twitch? Yep. How you been, Preston? How was your Thursday? Avocado, yes. Oh, we just lost with Syzygy, so if we lose here, it's incredibly embarrassing. Got the new Fenic? Yep, finally got the code from Rocket League, or from Epic. Yeah, it's, I haven't played with it enough to truly know how it feels, but that was the random word I decided to announce my presence. You know what? I'm down. Exclamation point generate underscore word. You should give me the code and bought it yourself, fake. Listen, buddy, you know, if I'm giving something for free, I don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I just take it, you know? It's not bad. So far, it feels just like the Fenic, but I don't really know if there's gonna be much of a difference. It definitely feels more sporty. I like the spoiler a lot, how it's like kind of off the car. Alrighty. What's up? We finished and passed our corporate training that I've been doing for the past, studying for the past like month and a half. We got highly proficient in pretty much everything except one section of my massive training. So that's nice. Got a nice little like a certified professional tag now that I get to put whenever I apply for bids in the future. Damn, you're slapping him. I'm just saying, dude. We lost the last game, and I'm like, I'm not super freaking coordinated right now, but I'm definitely not coordinated enough to be getting slapped like this. Also, we're playing the Angst playlist for no other reason that I listened to a new Fall Out Boy song, and I was like, yo, I haven't listened to that playlist in a bit. We're actually in a very good mood. Not really deserving of the Angst playlist, but, you know. Double tap without a $250 donation? I know. Well, I've actually hit a double tap within the first, like, game the past 2 streams, and this one I didn't hit it last game, but I hit it this one. Glad you're happy. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing great. Build announcer is so annoying. I mean, you can probably mute it. I think it's ambient field sounds is like the equivalent of like the announcer. I don't know. Yeah, I do love Shogun, and I actually really like the little additions. I don't know why, but I feel like because in Neo Tokyo it's in Japanese, I feel like I just don't recall him talking that much. And it feels like with Shogun, he talks like every single 10 seconds. Like, I know that's not actually true. I know it's like just time updates and saves and goals or whatever, but it feels like the voice goes off way more often than normal. That's fine. Oh, it's not fine. I thought it was a bar. Lego-looking car. You don't like it? You have it off already? I don't really want to turn off ambient noises, but I don't really know what else that would affect. Does that affect crowd, or is that different? Oh no. Okay, I was waiting for Majo to hit that or maybe get dunked, and then he proceeded to not touch it at all, and that confused the hell out of me. You don't have to turn it off if you don't want to, though. What's the... Okay, it's just ambient. I don't know. It's not that annoying, to be honest. I'm just kind of like, if I had a choice, I would prefer not having that, you know? It's kind of my vibe. Just a little bit less. I think if it reduced by 30%, I'd be fine with it. Dude, if we ever get a like if Asia ever like blew up and we ever got like a Tokyo major or something like that, we need to get the Neo Tokyo guy. We need to hire that voice actor and he needs to announce stuff. Bali's in India right now? Huh? Flying to Bali, coming Monday. Ooh. Mister, you've been globetrotting like crazy. Hello, Pi? What happened to the Chinese version? I think it just died out. China just is not that big into Rocket League. I think like Japan and Korea, they're really into StarCraft, but I might be lying about that. I can't remember if that's a Korean thing or not. Seb would know better. He knows esports history a lot better than I do. Oh. Yeah, the Chinese, honestly, the one thing they cooked with beyond compare within the Chinese version of Rocket League is the garage. It's so cool that you can load up the garage and it shows all your presets in a big like grid. Like that's so much easier to choose your preset if you could just go select. Rather than going left, 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 left. There it is. Yeah, but so far, this Fenic feels pretty good. Nice demo. Good awareness by teammate. Honestly, it looks really clean. It feels like a little squished compared to the Fenic. But so far, it feels like a car that I would use, probably because they didn't want to... I really hope there's someone in the dev team designing these cars that's literally like, guys, if we're going to make a car that's like the Fenic, it needs to be like sleeker. Because the reason I think the Octane ZSR never took off is because it looks bulkier and less interesting than the Octane. I think the regular-ass Octane looks infinitely better. And just aesthetically, in my opinion, the Dominus GT looks less interesting than the old school muscle car build of the Dominus. It's like they keep trying to like overcomplicate things, whereas this one, they took basically the Fenic and they just streamlined it just a little bit. And I think a more streamlined versus a more like blocky and geometrically interesting, I guess, like car is like the way to go. I can see people using this car a decent amount. It does not feel different enough that I'm like, what the hell? But it looks different enough that I'm like, ooh. I do like how it looks skinnier, even though I don't really feel like it registers in my brain. I think they dialed this stuff in super well. That's my way too early review so far. The moment I miss any double tap though with it, this car is garbage and no one should ever use it. I'm gonna be dead ass. Is this Lamar edit like a TikTok thing? Because I've not seen that edit at all. Ooh, nice save. Left hand. No, I'm good. At least not right now. How about this, Ronnie? If I win this game, I'll do it right afterwards. You gotta promise to actually frickin' make one, though. Actually send it to me. Frickin' sick of all these frickin' lame-ass editors coming in here asking me to do something, and then I never hear about it ever again. I even remember I bookmarked a guy's profile just to see if he ever made it, and after like 3 weeks, bro never made an edit. And I was just like, dude, you're expecting me to do stuff for you, and then you don't even do it? How long does your edit take? Like, any self-respecting editor, if they're making like a minute-long edit and you already have all the footage, even if you don't, sourcing that footage, then editing it, then rendering that out, especially on a short, that should take you maybe like a day, maybe 2, if you're dedicating a full time to it. So it's like always bothers me when people just like can't even do that. I'll do it on YouTube. All right, dope. It's a YouTube and TikTok thing where they go around and tell the streamers to do it. Yeah, but I actually want to see someone's edit. You know, I mean, I made money as editor for a while. Like, I'll gas up editors who want to do cool stuff or whatever. I've never heard of the Lamar Jackson edit, but I think it'd be cool to like see what they do with it. Nice save. The recoveries feel on point right now, though. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I didn't think he flicked it that far. I was waiting for the lighter lob. No demo for me. Oh. Did not expect to get beaten on that, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Close and horrendous. Nice touch. And the dunk. That's a goal. Yeah. Kato took Ronnie's second place. Damn. Kato, just too quick. I swear every time going to... There's always someone asking them to do it. Well, it's that or name a car for an edit. The name of the car for an edit is the worst, people. Because there's been people... Apparently, I, like, told off a dude who did that because I hate when editors just come in and beg me for something and then never talk or come into stream ever again, which feels very lame. But they, there was a dude who did that, and then I said, nah, screw you, dude. And then apparently it was, like, the guy who started that trend who asked me, and he was like... And he kind of made fun of me. Like, all right, you bot, fine, don't do it. And I was like, Dick, listen, I didn't know I was in the presence of freaking YouTube royalty or whatever. Oh, that was, okay, I'd like to think that was a great fake, but that was just a really bad flick, I guarantee it. Dynamite, how you doing? Petty theft on YouTube, yep. That was kind of funny. All right, Lamar Jackson edit. Bang. There you go. Quick little clip. Quick little whop. Quick little whop? Oh my, that's appropriate. Taking the day off from work today? Oh. Are you just taking a chill day, kinda? You have an exam in the wait, the evening, gross. Who wants to get banned? Classic. Or as Kyle phrases it, who wants to get hit with the timeout wrench? He really is a wordsmith, that man. All right, I chipped that. Oh man, that would have been so freaking sexy if he lobbed that up and across. I didn't expect teammate to go for that, I'm not gonna lie. I was just pre-jumping to pre-jump. I didn't realize that teammate went up that late for it. Holy. Oh, he was off ceiling. Oh, yeah, that's not what you want. That's not a kickoff. Is it the right or left hand? Left hand. Lamar Jackson's left-handed. What the heck? Like, he got that so fast that he side flipped. Like, at least hit the brakes or something. Man, I was playing the light touch. I didn't realize that guy had that much of a flail. How'd this become an edit? I'm guessing someone found a clip of Lamar Jackson covering up his hand with a camera, or maybe like that's how you start the edit. I don't even know, dude. I'm guessing there's footage of him taking his hand off a camera lens or something, and you start the video with someone doing it, and then you edit it into that. That's how I would imagine it is. Lamar Jackson's a righty. Are you sure about that? Is my NFL knowledge weirdly flawed in that way? I could have sworn he's a lefty. Who am I thinking of? Is there even like a popular NFL quarterback right now that's a lefty? I'm trying to think. Don't cover the whole camera. It's only on the outside of it, dude. I'm not doing it again. I'm sorry. You can't expect me to know that off the top of my head. Nice. Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is not a lefty. Fenic is a lefty. Fenic. Can you even say he's like a top tier quarterback right now? Is he on the Texans? I forget. No, he's the Falcons guy. Is he their #1 going into the season? I forget. Nice, Lucky. Tua Tagovailoa. There it is. Okay, I would say Tua is closer. Man, honestly, Tua's a pretty solid quarterback. It's a shame that he is the CTE magnet of a player. He has more left-handed passes. Wait, what's the last time he's... Do you mean like shovel passes? Would he even make those with his left hand? I don't know. No. No, I had that back post if I just angled that cleaner. I'll look for someone else then. All right, see you, Ronnie. What a classic example of someone coming to chat, asking for a favor, and then immediately leaving when they don't get 100% of what they want. Editors are such little bitches. Oh, I should have done for that. Arby was a C2, so I literally had no faith he would ever do that. He got like a quadruple like into it. Baja Blast Jr. Do you remember me? I remember anyone with the name Baja Blast. Nah, I'm not gonna watch the stream. Oh, see, look at that. He's proven me wrong, chat. Hashtag breaking stereotypes. Tap. Nice pass. Hell yeah. That was pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie. That was a nice little play. Just a little 1-2. Perfect. Dr. Pepper or Sprite #1. Wait, Dr. Pepper on Sprite? What do you mean by that? Like pouring Dr. Pepper on Sprite? Oh, Dr. Pepper or Sprite. Sorry, I misread that. I was like, on Sprite. It's like ordering it like a topping. Hi, can I get Sprite? And can I add a Dr. Pepper on top? What? Get glasses? Nah, I'm good. I just read too fast. Back chat, I'm too literate. Yeah, 2 shots of Dr. P. Oops. Ah, lob it up, dude. Give us one more goal. 100 MMR, like 100 boost, and if he just lobs it up, that's such a clean counterattack into the double at 0 seconds. Come on, buddy. You gotta think about the clip, teammates. What are we even doing out here, dude? Decent game so far. I mean, we're playing this full party who's playing with like a C2, so these are pretty free, I feel like. So long as we just don't miss straight up. I'm a C2, coach me up. Hello, Aaron. C2 is about making sure you're staying close to the ball off the wall and also controlling the ball a lot more than you're hitting it away. Dr. Pepper and Sprite are only like top 10. What do you mean only? As in like they're in your top 10, not high in it? Like not a top 5 for you? What would you, I can't even think of 5 sodas I prefer over Dr. Pepper though, dead ass. That's a crazy save. Sure. Been watching, love the gameplay? Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I didn't go immediately because I wasn't sure if I needed to use all that boost. Oh, tried to 50 it. Guy just went right around me. Ooh, teammate, don't turn away. Duke fans are way weirder. Potentially. That was not gonna lie, I didn't have any faith in your mother to be able to get back to that. I knew he had like no boost. That's honestly why I went. That's a really good shot though by him, considering he had 0 boost by the time he hit the boost. Oh man, good defending by him. Man. Your mother low-key the hard carry, I can already tell. Ah, dude, I need to stop taking these like wide angles. That's a goal. Get blue paint on your face and hands, just shake to the players. Isn't that weird to you? That sounds like every other fan base ever, or what? Yeah, your fans are weird. You paint yourselves and cheer at games. Yeah, that's what sports fans do and have been doing for eons. What the? I need to stop frickin' doing that. That's a threes challenge. There's literally no reason for me to go for that. Thank God he missed there. Yeah, I need to fake chow more. No one else does that. No one paints their face at a basketball game. You sure about that, buddy? Honestly, it just sounds like NCSU players or NCSU fans are just showing up in a jersey and staying quiet while studying at the game, and you're like, that's what a normal fan does! How dare they get hype! Such uncivilized behavior! I don't like going to sports games because the decibel level gets too loud and it hurts my ears. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. I think we could win if, like, I don't know, like, if we were on the same page a bit more. So let's just go from that. Hey, Axel. For the most part, we've been winning. This is the first 2's game where we've been, like, truly, like, getting outclassed in the beginning. All right, I saw him jump early. I'm like, I'm just gonna put that low. College basketball is full of face-painted fans. Yep, I'm listening to the stream on 30% volume. Damn. Why would you ever do that, Dinah? Sorry. Why would you ever do that, Dynamite? There we go, now he knows. Oh, hello. Man, that bump off kickoff is not good. Not a huge fan of that, but I think he got bumped into the backboard hit there. I like watching you, bro. You're mesmerizing to watch. Hey. Why do you think quieter when you yell? Oh, it's because I didn't turn off a setting. Thank you, Shaq. What the frick? Hello, Mr. Gucci. Thank you for mentioning that, Shaq. I don't know why I did that. All right, GG's. Hey, Ms. Gucci, our stream. Yeah, I forget. When I do voiceovers, I turn on a setting that's supposed to, like, basically it's like an AI filter that, like, gets rid of all your background sound, which is really useful when you're recording something that you want to be purely your voice. The downside of it is that it does, like, add a really ridiculously over-the-top compressor to your voice, so when you yell, it like it's like and like drags your sound down like crazy. So not fun. Hi, Turret. East Coast is hot. You are right. Are you in Raleigh right now or something? Cali boy. Teammate, not you, driving directly past a ball with an SSL tag. Unfortunate. In South Carolina right now? Oh. You probably did that tan, that's crazy. Turret's gonna meet PMU. I thought he barred that. I forgot it existed until recently. I figured out how to play it via the emulator type thing. We do like an emulator, allegedly. I would never emulate games. Oh, wow, good bump. Nice. You either like an ostrich now or you like an emu later. What are you talking about? You talking about the emulator? Oh, whoa, I did not hold a power slide on that one. That was funny. You missed the flip. Oh my, that was just sloppy in general. Well, that should have never happened. That should have been a goal. That's my bad on that shot. I approached that at the wrong time. Dude. I went for the side flip because I was like, oh, he's gonna dunk that. And the teammate dumped him right as I touched it. Oh my gosh! That guy turned perfectly for that. Keep forgetting this is like 2's skill density. 2's skill density is so much better than 3's skill density. Like this isn't even like 1700. These guys are like actually all pretty good at the game. And I keep forgetting that. So like I'll keep like undervaluing their skill. Probably because they do stuff like that. Anyway, so we're still back. I'm an emulator enjoyer in theory, of course. Yeah, exactly. Right, it needs boost, so therefore we're gonna lose that back left, or they're gonna try to do the same thing and fail. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the boost for Ness. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, good save. Dude, that was insane. There was a guy shadowing that play and he turned on a dime on the corner to chow that. Like if I hit that on target, that was literally just a goal. That's actually insane that he went for that. I'm like in disbelief that he went for that. 2's mains really are built different, and by that I mean their brains haven't actually completed forming. Oh, how to play that attention to sports? Not even the Excel World Championships? That's what real men play at their accounting jobs. Ooh, I was trying to lob that near post. What's that? They made Excel esports. It's literally sponsored by Microsoft sometimes. Las Vegas holds the championship every year. Oh man, I got nothing on that. My bad. Okay, Ness. Catch flick. Nice, perfect. Competitive Excel does exist. I know. There was literally a national championship for collegiate Excel at the Collegiate World National Championship I casted or last month. Really funny. Dude, I was lucky locked in. Teammate almost let me out of there. Hi, I'm a small content creator named Mao, and I'm going to other creators to see how their day is going. Well, hello, buddy. Hopefully your day has been going well. We're just trying to get our 2's rank up again. Get back into the early season GC3. Maybe hit some top 100 if we can get enough games in. Probably not this rate though. We might be boned here, chat. Just kidding. Good defense. Yeah. Might get some ramen later. Why not ramen right now? That was not a great pass. Oh, that was a really good turn. Should have flipped. I thought team was gonna demo him, so I was like, oh, cool. Might not be good. I missed that boost casually. I'm gonna let teammate grab that. Buddy, you're killing me. Honestly, I could have hit that harder and followed that, but I want to just make sure I got that read. A couple times I've like, in the past like day or two, I've been going for these certain reads and they're like way too aggro, and then I miss, and then it turns into a goal from like literally no pressure from them at all, and suddenly just hit my net. So just playing it safe on those. All right, teammate, you gotta be backboard. Perfect. Okay, no one's gonna regret that. Preston, you're a hater and a bum? Damn, it's crazy. That was very super delicious turtle of him to say that. Honestly, I saw Ness going middle, and I was like, maybe you can demo that? That's embarrassing. That's why you ball chase sometimes, chat, because I can tell that guy at near post was like, I'm not getting that. And Gwip was like, I don't know if I can get that. I'm just like, I'm gonna go. How'd you feel about the Swiss? Dude, the Swiss, I don't know, man. Switzerland is an ass country. I personally think it should be wiped off the map. They're protected by the mountains. They got like decent watches and I guess like camping gear. But other than that, I think they're just smelly people who don't really, I don't know, deserve their station like right in the middle of the continent. In terms of the Swiss stage of the RLCS Major that happened today, it was pretty lit. The chocolate? I don't know, man. Does that warrant their existence? A frickin' Toblerone? I don't even know if Toblerone is Swiss. I think it is. I disagree with that boost grab, personally. What's this chocolate, the Melka? Is that Swedish? Or is that like Norwegian or whatever? Do you guys know what I mean? They sell it in American grocery store. It's delicious. Oh. I was going for something a bit more experimental. I didn't really pay attention to me getting bumped. What's so great about Germany? Damn, that's crazy. Great pace. Hey, Donna, are you feeling okay lately? You're a little bit more, how do I say this? Irritable. God dang it, Taco, what are you doing? I let the ball cam screw me up. I slowed down my air dribble. If I just kept boosting, that would have been fine. Redemption. Just kidding. Terrible first touch. Oh. Borderlands 2 is goated. Is this Matt L dialogue? I know he's been talking about Borderlands a lot. That was a good play by him. Is it Borderlands 4? That can't be right. Surely I would have heard of that game, right? Oh, it's coming soon. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, there's definitely not a Borderlands 4 like out. Ooh, wow, I was not gonna lie, I thought that ball was a bit further ahead of me. That's why I flipped way past the ball. That's fine. It's not like Spuff would leave the ball in the boost. Okay, cool. Oh, no, not cool. All right, well, that's what happens when you flip into a play. He says, stop taking all the boosts, stop missing all the pads. Man, dude, I'm getting... What do you think about Wildcard? They got obliterated? Well, they are owned by Amaranth, so they don't deserve to win anyway. And before you guys are like, yeah, well, I hate women who, you know, freaking show off their body or do OnlyFans. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that Amaranth is a horrible person who props up manosphere freaking sex traffickers. So I'm not a huge fan of that, you know? I'm gonna duck soon. What should I name it? Herbert. Dame has 2 open goals. Yeah, but let's not pretend like that was... the true fault of mine was him missing 6 pads. I should have left him the 100 boost because pads don't exist. Every time this guy's on my team, he throws Spuff. I cannot wait to 7-0 you the next game when we're on opposing teams. Please give me him on the other team. Oh, shame. Also, considering I have never seen this guy, it's crazy that he thinks about me that much. I literally do not recognize Spuff at all, and he's acting like we played 70 games together or against each other. All right, I can already tell this is not gonna go well. Homie, you're gonna need divine intervention if you're gonna play like that. Holy crap, dude. Literally wide open, just jump once, and that's a save. Oh, never mind, he said I was lagging so baff. MGY bad. Noise. Oh, not gonna lie, I didn't think he had the boost to get there because he didn't get the corner. Name it Quacker? That's such a boring name. That's like, I got a sheep, what do I name it? Bob. It's like, boo. Do better. Dude. Bro's got better ping than I do, and he's lagging so bad. Dude, I need this to end. I think we're gonna full-time threes after this chat. Or at least, like, find a duo for twos, because these games are not, like, unwinnable, but the challenge decisions coming in here could be better. They never see the change-up, chat. Jonald Duck. Lenny? Whoa. We naming ducks? Quackhead. Damn. That's just setting him up for failure, though. How are you supposed to apply for jobs in the duck economy with the name Quackhead? Halfway through that, I tried to lift it, and I was like, nope. Why? It scared me. How the game's going? It's fine. Twos is a little hot and cold, but that's how it always is. Twos is just very high ego, low consistency players, so naturally you're gonna have a lot of games where you're gonna get blown out just because some guy has it in his mind that he's the greatest alive and then misses 6 aerials, goes only for hundreds, and then is never really where he needs to be. What the recovery? How did you whiff that hard and still got back in time? Well, oh my god, I didn't realize he was dead, but I thought my teammate just DC'd. I don't know why I'm flipping into that. Literally no reason to flip into that. Dang. I thought that guy would flip past the play. Alright, teammate, that should be pretty straightforward airable. Bang! Were we down by 3? I didn't realize that. Oh no. Every time I play comp, I get to D3, then drop to D2, then back to D3, then drop to D2. It sounds like you need to slowly just gain your experience, and then slowly that rubber banding will go down, and you'll steady, and then you can grow. I think your idea of quack is goated. Yeah, Preston, you really burnt some neurons off on that one. Oh. That's kind of a weird demo. Shouldn't have gone for that. That was a goal to hit higher. And, you know, on target. But that's mostly just higher, you know? Ate my jump on that one. Just go to the ball. Why are you challenging? Hey, you better frickin' abandon. What a fucking pussy, dude. I hate this, dude. I hate how basic this stuff is. Ugh. I hate it, dude. Bro really gets a ball dunked toward him. The guy on the other team is racing to him as fast as possible, and he really thinks he can take his time on that aerial and go, I got it. Of course you're gonna get demoed. Fast aerial with that with your frickin' 80 boost. Slap it to the side and then recover. Why are we acting like you're not gonna get pressured? This is like literally Diamond 1 stuff. Ooh, my cat loves your streams, and I love your cat. Why would you name it Weeping Bell? Because it's a type of flower, I think. Oh. I am a cat. Fact check, please. All right. Copain is Cozy P's current 2's teammate, by the way, Taco. Okay, well, the best of luck to him then. Taco, if he names Doug Quack, then you can tell all his friends he has a Pokemon IRL. What? There's no Pokemon named Quack. Nice. Kurt Cobain, yes. Dude, that was the slowest turn ever. Bro, these guys on the other team are already trash talking each other. That works. Tap it forward, Ashula. I shouldn't rotate that way. That's fine. People can say their name. That's why I said. Pokemon can only say their name. That's why I said it. Pokemon. That was so many layers of like logic that I did not connect that immediately. That's like naming your cat Meow and being like, it's a Pokemon. Nah, straight up, if you had a pet duck and you were convinced it was a Pokemon, you might be incredibly bullied. You'd be bullied at levels never seen before in a middle school. Oh. Oh, whoops, I didn't realize I ran out of boost low-key. Baking. Last season as well, though, I got close to champ that dropped to D2 as well. Well, I mean, I think a lot of people... A kid who definitely does the Naruto run. Alright, sorry guys, late for class. It might not be worth bullying, just leave the boy alone altogether. Bro, the input has been horrible since the season 19. It's literally unplayable. Sounds like a personal problem, buddy. I haven't noticed anything. What input have you noticed? Like input delay, I'm assuming? What happened to the KBM series? Honestly, it's just kind of a weird thing to record. On top of the fact that like I tried to do a 2s version last time, and it was very boring because turns out in 2s, people don't get good until much, much later. I was like, I was literally like 10-0ing every single game. I recorded for like 3 hours and it was just like none of that footage was interesting. I won't be getting a sell. This is gonna be my last season too. What do you mean last season? People always act like they're about to sell their PC and move to the mountains. Like, you can always just play the game some other time. You don't want to play it as much. You don't have to say like, I'm retiring, I'm quitting, it's like, just say like, yeah, I'm gonna play other games. That was a weird angle. I was not prepared for the light tip. Have I played Sideswipe? Nope, never downloaded it. Oh, I left the boost for him, it's sad. And he left it for me. Everyone's so kind. Wait, what? That ball moved like it was deflected, but it wasn't. That really tripped me up. Bro, I'm so sick of these Lamar Jackson edit from you washed ass editors. Stop taking my freaking out! It's like the 6th time Ace has flown in on a ball he doesn't need to be on. That's a shit. And he said all yours, dude. Oh my god, end yourself. Oh my god, turn off your PC and just stare at the wall. What are we doing? Dude, that's crazy to double commit on a ball that I have a better angle on and then tell me all yours in the chat afterwards. Oh, he made up for it. There we go. I guess GC3 was all I could do. I mean, I don't know why you're phrasing it like, I mean, I just don't think it's input lag for you. I think you honestly need to look at something else. I don't believe that your input lag jumped up so high that it's now noticeable just after an update when I literally have seen no one else complain about it online. Yeah, I can't believe I said that. Twitter is like the most critical website when it comes to Rocket League. And I've not seen literally one person complain about input lag. Especially with a major going on right now, I feel like people would be like very on it. Ooh. Dude. Hey, Dubious. Did not expect you to get absolutely horribly dunked on that near post. What the heck was this? Did not expect that at all. Oof. It's because I'm KBM. Maybe our KBM is going out, Loki, brother. If you're GC3 on KBM, I really don't think the solution is just switch to controller. Nice save. Wow, the timing on that. Man, that's literally top corner if I have like 10 more boost. These guys are ball chasing like crazy, but it works because we actually just threw this game so incredibly hard. Ace needs to. I'm literally gonna not Q3s just so I don't have to play with Ace. That was torture. That man was chasing that ball like it owed him money. I'm good. I do not want to get that on my team ever again. Isn't the Switch 2 $500 now? It's like $4. I think without the bundle, it's 400 clean. I want it to be a mental thing, so I can just say it's a skill issue, but I'm not sure it is. I don't know, man. I think you should try a different control. If you have a different keyboard, maybe try plugging that in and see if your input is the same. Radial nerve sucks. Can't read my wrist or fingers up. And there's also like pads you put in front of the keyboard, you know? $450? Hello, doctor. Did you buy a Switch 2? Hell no? No. Over Mars, how you doing? I just block them. Blocking doesn't do anything. Blocking, when you block someone, it just prevents them from sending a quick chat in your game. It doesn't actually like Q dodge them. I wish they did. I wish it did. I literally have been asking for a Q dodge feature for like centuries. No taco, lift your wrist from all the way down. Like, you mean like that? The input is just also different accounts in the same settings. Yeah, that sounds like it's just a weird bug or something, dude. Because if it's different with different accounts, it's not the game. Maybe just like factory default your settings. Wide library on both systems, like 30 games of PlayStation, 30 on the eShop. The eShops, eh? Has anyone ever used eBay to sell something? Would you say your experience was a good one? I've sold my body on it, would not recommend. It seems like an FBI thing. My wrists don't do that right now? Gross. Would never catch me with a non-functioning wrist. Oh, wow. I sold a Nintendo GameCube once when I was in college. It worked. Okay. Yeah, because I did an online training, or did an online trading leading up to this in-person class. I'm a certified professional, chat. Woo! But yeah, they gave me a free camera, and I was like, huh. And so I used my company's pricing website and looked it up. That camera MSRP is for $800, and I'm just like. And then I immediately went to eBay and I saw people selling it for like $550, and I'm like, elite employee status, yeah. Nearly perfect score on that test too. The only thing I suck at is networking. As in knowing like subnetting and all that nonsense. And when to use static and dynamic IPs and 802.11x protocols and all that nonsense. Yeah, it's crazy. They just played the same denied back to back. You'd think there'd be a cooldown on that. Ooh. Also, try verifying the integrity of the game files if you're on Steam. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect him to chow that. Our teammate, all you gotta do is knock over that as third. And you went for it as third. What the? I didn't expect him to 50 that straight. Give him the danger. Access Communications, I'll pay you $350 for it. I'll do that. Gonna run now. I gotta study for my test this evening. Good luck, Dinah. Sorry, buddy.
It's denied. It's saved.
Want losed? I don't know if it's like Luced or something, and it's like some brand or whatever. But I'd like to think this is just like horrible Japanese dub. Do you want to lose? It's like, do you want to lose? Is just translated as like, want to losed? Dude. Not the new Fenic? It is. The ZFR, maybe? I have no idea what it's called. ZRF, I think. I would do unspeakable things for a teammate who could hit the ball. I don't know why we just suddenly got monstered halfway through this game. No one wants to play it off the ceiling or the wall, buddy. All right, he doesn't have that.
60 seconds left.
Nice control. Dude, it was a painful game. Oh my god, dude. I wanted to make sure I got that on target. Yeah, that's fair. Literally nothing I could do there. Guy behind me, and the guy on front of the ball, and the guy going for a demo. I was literally on the wall, but okay. Again, literally unwinnable, but that's okay. 10 seconds of quiet time. Good discretion, Matt. Hey, Gibran Ramos. Hey, buddy Greens from Mexico. Greetings. You cannot be that desperate. I need someone with hands to hold a controller and hit a ball. I'm washed. Proceed with caution. There's literally no way Marty has more washed than these guys. It is inconceivable you are more washed than these guys. Oh, no. That's about missing the... I think he played the shot, but you could play it in between there, I feel like. Picking on a cripple? Dude, come on, you broke an arm. That's not how you get a cripple. I think if you break anything in your upper body, that's not the same thing as being a cripple. Huh? Home check and ban now? I approve. Ooh. Hey, Ferb. Honestly, if I recovered more, that could have been the save. That's a rough one. Swami just barely got that. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Holy, dude, holy ball cam that completely was AIDS. Nice shot, Zerbat. Okay, there's one. You got time to lose her? Man, why is everyone so combative today? Jesus. No, you smell. No, you smell! What rank you? This is GC2 right now. Typically GC3 or SSL. Ah. Roll was a little higher than I thought it would be. Oh, the ceiling is, come on. Hello? I need to see what the heck just happened here. Oh, that's an incredibly unfortunate double from Marty. Zerbot moving forward instead of going to goal with 0 boost is also a decision, but I'm not gonna nitpick that too bad. Marty just had really unlucky angles here. The fact that we're losing to Ace is the most painful thing. Not gonna lie, I didn't turn it up because I was expecting that one to bounce a little later. It is really tilting that Ace learned not to ball chase the game that I don't have him. Like, it's so insane to me that like the game we had, it was just chasing absolutely everything, missing every touch. And then this game he's actually taking turns. And I'm like, see, buddy, isn't it interesting how that works? How when you're not playing like a 3-year-old, the game actually opens up a bit. Oh man, that's a tilter. Anyway, do you react to montages? No. Quit the game without saving, bro. I'm not listing 150 grand. What game are you referring to? What is costing you money to play?
There's no need to be alone. I just wanna be there for you. I could think a million things we could do, baby, me
Borderlands 3? What about... Wait, so if you die, you have to spend money to respawn? Keep in mind, I have literally never played Borderlands, so...
just wanna kick it with you. Just wanna kick it with you.
Who's adding me?
There's no way out. All I know keeps me waiting on and on. On and on. It keeps me up.
Oh, I got the new Fenic and the old ones.
To understand, so I, oh,
Yeah, so this these are the filters with the new car, by the way. So it's the Real Madrid one. Oh. Which has these kind of waves. Graffitied. Yeah, I'm gonna move it a little bit so you guys on YouTube can see it a little bit better. Real Madrid. Graffitied. This one, which is like a pearlescent, which is kind of interesting. Juventus. Arsenal. Man U. Not bad little collection. 1875. What about it? Oh yeah, 1875 is the SSL for MMR, or for the MMR for SSL.
but I place my shame.
Not gonna lie, I was not paying attention to exact. Oh my god, dude. These players have never once talked to a woman. This is such a cringy way to play. Holy crap. I've yet to see them hit an actual aerial, but then again, we haven't played long enough to actually use an aerial in our gameplay. Alrighty. Oh, that was a little confusing. How you're not dead? Who knows? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Marty had that first arrow, so I went for the corner, and then as soon as he didn't have it, I was like, oh, dang. That's really stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to solo queue after this. We're not syncing up here. Doesn't help that once you have full party, you kind of get a immediate uptick in the players you're playing. These guys on the other team are playing pretty organized. Oh, hello. Is the code case sensitive? Oh, you just type in all. I don't think it really is. I think you just type it in all caps and that should work. I'm fairly certain they're all exclusive by letter, because it'd be kind of weird if it was like the Danger Taco and then capital T, the Danger Taco, you know? I believe on the official Epic website it's all caps, but I don't think they really matters. What the? Okay, it's fine, I guess. Bro, how are you still getting on that? That guy got bumped and he still nearly got back to on the ceiling. That's crazy. Also, I don't know why teammates aren't forfeiting. I know it's like half time and we have time to get back, but we kind of threw this game real hard. This team is way too coordinated. I don't see us getting 4 goals in that time. There's 1, maybe? Okay, cool. All right, see you later. See you, Preston. See you the next time. Around the bend. Yeah, we definitely gotta wait out for their demos. They're pretty organized. Mechanics aren't bad. Haha loves to fake on like every play, so I definitely gotta be aware of that. Also, I would love my bumps to do anything. That's like the 3rd time I've hit one of them, and they've just kind of like bounced right off of it, and just kept going. I was like, buddy, what? Oh, hello, Sharpoon. Not sure why we're still playing this. Big Fanny Man, glad to hear. Sure, okay. I got bummed as I hit it, that's kind of crazy. Ooh, I just got a huge itch on my head. No, I can't scratch it. I can't scratch it. Dude. Sure. Oh no, I was gonna pass it to him, but as soon as he turned upfield, he got demoed. Alrighty. Hey, worst person to ask? Oof. Well, they also didn't get a good read on it. Well, not a bad team we just played. Granted, if we didn't throw in the first, like, 20 seconds, this would have been a pretty decent game, I think, but as we'll see. All right, we'll do one more game, and then if it doesn't click, then I'm gonna forfeit. I'm not really in the mood to lose 3 straight. Especially if we're playing in a full party, that means it's like minus 12 every single time. Okay. Marty follows that one. Tournament mode any good? It's literally just 3v3s. I don't know what you mean by better. Play what you want to play, buddy. Oh, did not even hear him. My bad. Slow it down. That's one thing about this game I've always kind of noticed is that the surround sound always feels always a little bit off. Like, I went up for that and I did not hear any boost coming on my side. I was just like, oh, okay. Should be all open. Ooh, we even got the last little touch there. Sad. Ah, I was gonna wave dash like that. Jesus H. Christ, dude, that's so unfortunate. And how is any of it different than rank? What is the reason to incentivize you to play that instead of rank 3s? You get different rewards for playing tournaments. You get points. You also get a cool title if you win it. That's unique from ranked. You literally can't get in ranked. Like, I don't know what else you want. Money? Like, that's how that works. Dude, you Lamar Jackson freaking frauds, dude. None of you guys actually ever make the edits. That's what pisses me off. You guys just ask for me to do something, and then you guys never do anything with it. Assuming most of you guys are teenagers, I'm gonna give you advice as a creator. You actually need to like do stuff. I gotta tell you how many times I've gone to a freaking editor's page or something and asked me to do that, and they've never uploaded a video, or they upload one every like 6 months. Hey, there's a trend, I wanna edit to it. Yeah, actually do it though. Like legit, it's insane how few people people upload and expect to like, I don't know, have content that resonates with people. The only way to get better is to actually create. Bye. Yep, see you, Grant. Clocked him. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on bit. Have you guys seen that meme? That bounce was the worst one possible. I don't know why I'm going all the way upfield. Yeah, the Fenic? No, I'm driving a different car that isn't the Fenic. David, come on. Don't ask questions you know the answer to. All right, there's one. Like when they whiff but hit me. Sure. No, we're not talking about you, David. You know you're not. I know I don't go on TikTok enough when people ask me about trends to do something and I've never heard of it before. GG's. Kind of ones for a bit. No, game mode is actually working right now. And then if ones doesn't feel decent, I'm just gonna end stream abruptly. I took a nap earlier, but I've gotten terrible sleep the past couple nights, so I think I'm literally just in a bad mood. And early season ranked does not help that. GG's on me. Nah, it's okay, Marty. It just games are really janky early season anyway. I'm not playing it 100% either, so. Hey, Roman Marquez. Haven't come across the channel in a couple months. I can tell. What you been up to, Roman? Are you? I don't know, are any of us? In NA? I am in North America. Oh, you play 12. I mean, not every person is playing on Eastern time on Central. It's 11 o'clock right now, so it's late, but not that late. Also, Rocket League's a very late night game. I guess I can't really say Rocket League's a late night game. Like every game is late night game. You go on Twitch at late. Holy shit, dude! I'm gonna have to freaking edit out Lamar Jackson as a goddamn chat. Getting to that age, I don't know, man. I'm only 1 year older than you, and I'm still hanging in there. I think part of it that definitely doesn't help is did a wave dash. I don't know why I didn't. How'd job stuff go? Job stuff's going well. We passed our trainings. You still play though? Yeah, that's true. How many? I don't know how many hours you're on. Oh wow, that was a bad kickoff. Ooh, looking like we're gonna be abandoning chat. Looking like we're ending stream soon. Yeah, stream has been kind of slow, but that's acceptable since we've had kind of insane days the past couple earlier in the week. All right, good night, everybody.